Hey, estamos de vuelta en Cine Escape y ahora quiero que ustedes vengan conmigo hasta Hollywood, California para continuar esta cobertura exclusiva de Piratas del Caribe 4. ¿Con quién vamos a hablar? Con el Capitán Barbosa, Geoffrey Rush. Hace poco lo vimos en King's Speech, papel extraordinario, estuvo nominado al Oscar. Y también, por ejemplo, interpretado a Peter Sellers en la película biográfica, ¿no?, sobre la conflictiva vida del famoso comediante. Chato, ¿qué pasa? La gente pues, está ahí chambeando, pues el equipo de producción nunca se detiene, que hay un muerto creo que está llevando ahí. Bueno, para mí ha sido un placer y un honor conversar con él, es uno de mis actores favoritos, un tipazo así, lo van a ver ahora en la nota, divertido, buena onda, relajado, pese al gran talento que tiene. Con ustedes, desde Hollywood, el señor Geoffrey Rush, Piratas del Caribe 4. Chato, pasta, ¿qué haces?
Muy bien, tenemos el gusto de tener por fin en el programa uno de los grandes del cine, el señor Geoffrey Rush. Geoffrey, I'm so happy to meet you, finally.
Thank you.
We really love your work, so to be here with this very fun movie is great, so thank you so much for that.
It's a pleasure.
So we live in the 21st century, so why do you think pirates are still so fascinating, so popular to the audience?
Yeah, it's a curious thing. Mm-hmm. I think it might be to do with, you know, all these films now over the last 10, 20 years that have become the summer blockbuster kind of thing. Now we've got all this technology. It can look, it can sometimes look a little bit synthetic.
Yeah.
And I think there's something about, and we're all surrounded by, you know, I've just got iPhone 4, iPad 2, and I'm going into mobile, you know, we're all kind of hooked up to all this stuff. Mm-hmm. I think there's something really basic about being on ships at sea, you know, and all you've got is your quick mind and a sword. You know what I mean? And that's everyone's fantasy. That would be a cool way to live.
Yeah. How do you, now your character is working with a crown, so being location with the costume and the wig and all, was comfortable and comfortable? How was for you?
I know, it was a lot of fun because you know, in each of the films, Barbosa started out as the villain in the first film. But he's been allowed to reveal different aspects of his personality, you know. I had people yesterday say, oh, he's really good, actually, isn't he? And I said, no, I don't think. Some people say, he's so mean. And I go, he can be a lot of things to different people. Some people even find him sexy. With skin like that, you know.
But how they make you look like that? It's hours of makeup?
It's pretty quick now.
Okay.
But they do layer on a lot of latex and powder and paint and, you know.
Make the skin.
Yeah. And I got scars. Yeah. We all wear, you know, yellow lenses, so we look like we've got every disease we possibly would have lived with. We probably should all scratch more because everyone would have been full of lice, wet fleas. Yeah. It's not a pretty life.
So you got another king in this movie. So King's Speech was
only
spectacular.
Only King George's.
King George. It's
I work with.
George VI and now
George II.
The second. So how was it? I love that scene.
Well, Richard Griffiths is who played George II is fantastic. I mean, people will know him from the Harry Potter films, and an older generation will know that he was.
I saw him in the theater.
Uncle Monty. Oh, did you see Equus?
Yes.
Oh, right.
Amazing.
Yeah. No, he's a fantastic guy. I mean, that scene in the palace, Anton Lesser and Roger Allam are both, they're two of the great English stage actors. They came in because they wanted to be in Pirates of the Caribbean, just for a half a dozen lines of dialogue, you know. But it was a great week of shooting.
And the movie is great. We got Judi Dench also. It's like,
how hilarious is
amazing.
That? You know, it's great. That is the cameo. She'll probably get an Oscar nomination.
And of course, Captain Barbosa.
Well, thank you.
Pleasure to meet you.
Thanks so much. Thank you.